What's up guys, it's Modern Warzone coming at you with another Call of Duty Warzone video. Today we'll be covering the newly released Season 4 trailer. This video may be a bit longer than my others, but make sure to watch till the end. There's info that hasn't been covered before on this video or by any other content creators. And as you know, if you've been here before, I don't add any filler to my content. I also do not monetize my content yet in any way, shape, or form. These videos are made to give you info in the fastest and most precise way possible, and I hope they're the content you guys are looking for. We now know that Season 4 will be releasing June 3rd. This trailer contains quite a few details that many wouldn't notice on the first run through, so I've taken the time and gone through the video frame by frame looking to see if there was anything that might get us more information on Season 4 or help us to solve the Easter egg of Verdansk. With that said, let's get started. The video begins by describing that chemical weapons are now out in the wild, and that Mr. Z, Viktor Zakhaev, remains at large. His weapons, which we assume to be nuclear weapons, are locked and loaded throughout Verdansk. Ghost then reiterates from the Warzone trailer that something is wrong at Verdansk. They are targeting their own. Price follows up by saying that Zakhaev's plan is working. Mind control? Think Black Ops. Price suggests a business trip and getting some old comrades together. The lost team from the Easter egg intel, maybe? We're not sure yet. The trailer then ends by panning to Price, Gaz, Iskra, and the Modern Warfare cover character in a C-130 ready and waiting to drop into Warzone. For starters, wow, what a trailer. While it didn't add much new video content, I will say that it is thrilling to see what they're trying to incorporate story throughout Warzone to keep continuity for the next COD release, which we know is Black Ops Cold War through previous leaks. Now that we've covered what the trailer wanted you to notice, why don't we take a look at what it maybe didn't want you to notice, or at least not so quickly. We will start with the easiest ones that we noticed in the trailer to debunk that we've already seen people speaking of. Nighttime in Warzone will be our first point. No. There are two instances that show this in the trailer, and one clearly shows a team rappelling from helicopters, just as they would at the start of a multiplayer match. Now, I'm not saying that night modes couldn't or won't be added to Warzone, but don't use this as your reasoning for why they will. Number two is going to be armored vehicles coming to Warzone. Popular COD content creator Pro Syndicate on Twitch posted a tweet with a screen cap of an armored vehicle in the trailer, suggesting that armored vehicles may be coming to Warzone. I'm fairly confident we can debunk this, as I believe it was in the end scene of campaign already. Feel free to correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. That doesn't mean it can't or won't be added. Remember, this is all speculation. Now we can get to what the trailer did show us that you probably wouldn't have caught if you weren't looking hard enough or going through it frame by frame like I did today. The Galil and the Vector appear at the end of the trailer. We already knew these were coming from previous leaks and files, but this is even more confirmation that they will be here and very soon. The Galil appears to be a more modern version of the Galil, not the same one that we had in the previous Black Ops iterations, and this one appears to mimic the real-life Ace Galil variant. Another tidbit that came from the trailer that you may not have noticed on first glance is that Viktor Zakhaev's main mission appears to be getting the core for the nuclear bomb inside of Bunker 11. I'm sure you've all have already seen multiple different videos covering Viktor Zakhaev and his involvement in the Easter egg, so I'll just let you guys go off of those previous references, and we'll go ahead and get right on to the next part. Juggernauts were also revealed in this trailer for a split second. The way their teams are standing in the Juggernaut screenshot I'm showing makes me believe it's specifically for Warzone. They're on Shoot House, however, so this could be wrong. We do know for a fact that a Juggernaut game mode where players are intended to fight over Juggernaut suit drops on the map is for sure coming in Season 4. More precisely, the first free multiplayer weekend of Season 4, alongside duos. Al-Assad is also seen in this trailer. Even though he's not mentioned, you can clearly tell it's him by the Desert Eagle he's using, and the execution he's about to commit, along with the iconic beret he wears on his head, the big red one. Now this next detail that you guys may not have noticed may come as a shock, you may be mad about it, I'm not sure, let me know in the comments how you feel, but tanks in Warzone. This one I'm not completely sure about, this is only speculation. The video in question clearly shows a tank coming through some very thick gas that in my opinion looks much too large to be from a gas grenade of any kind. The tank rolls out through the gas and the frame changes quickly. I originally assumed this was just for ground war, but after a further look I don't think that's the case. With them adding more vehicles to Warzone, that's only going to incentivize even more people to buy the vehicle skins such as the Plunder Pack. We already know that Activision was breaking records in Q1 of this year with $750 million just in microtransaction sales. And that is an absolutely nutty number, so I would expect them to continue to add as many things that they can monetize as they can into Warzone. Next, we have our sixth hidden thing that may have been in the video that you didn't notice. The Season 4 logo that appears at the end has a small Easter egg hidden in it as well. The text actually saying Season 4 has a picture laid out behind the text, like an overlay, that's clearly showing Scrapyard from Zokov Boneyard. We've seen it in the files for a while, but it appears Scrapyard will finally be coming to multiplayer as its own map. With all that said, we have a lot of great content to be excited for in Warzone for the upcoming weeks. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and hit that subscribe button. I've been blown away thus far by the amount of support you all have shown for me in my new journey as a content creator. We've already hit 2,000 subs on YouTube, 400 followers on Twitch with 30 plus average concurrent viewers, and we even had a stream where we broke 100 for about 15 minutes. And we are also nearing 22,000 on our Twitter, with our Reddit community getting very close to 45,000 active subscribers. None of this would be possible without all of you. Thank you. I'll see you next time. This is Modern Warzone, going dark.